Finally, Postulation Day reached. I got him here now and Ghetto-News. So, Mr. Wilson, give us a little bit of yourself and what you plan to do.
Okay, thank you for having me on your platform, Ghetto-News. The final days, the 6 weeks of the campaign started. November the 22nd is the postulation. Officially, I can say I'm a candidate for the upcoming election. That's going to be January 2024. What I expect from the people, I want to ask them through your platform to vote for me, support me, give me the opportunity to reach in Parliament so we can work on the different laws that is there already that need to finalize, because that's what I'm going to look for. Whoever is, give them the credit that they brought the law at the floor of Parliament and see what we can do to finalize it. Okay? Create also, I spoke on my Facebook platform, I spoke about the traffic laws. Okay, when you drive under influence or whatever, it's alcohol or if it is drugs, the penalty is very low, and I want to upgrade it. I know it's already started, it's in process, and I want to make sure it's finalized. You understand? The reform of the Constitution, the electoral laws too, we need to work on. I know it's started already, and those are laws we have to finish it. In the ministries then, one of the ministries that have a lot of issues is justice and the health, labor, and also the Ministry of General Affairs, whereby a census office work. Those are the ministries that I want to put a lot of attention to it and rectify what is being done or what took place under this government, okay, and safeguard the rights of the people. At the ending of the day, everybody have to live here in a good, healthy environment, and the government need to respect the people them rights based on the European law, based on the international United Nations law that is tied to our Constitution.
Okay, so now we know you're a news media as well. You got 721.
Correct.
So if you get elected now, would you still continue 721? We will be seeing you as Romilso Wilson, or how would you be now?
Okay, the law, I going for member of Parliament because that's what the election is. When I get elected, I will remain the CEO, owner of 721 News. It will have people who want to operate behind of it, okay? And if I have to go on a scene to report, I will be, because that's the way how I grow, and that's the way to reach to my people and that have issues. Because if I shut down this, I shut down the highway for me to reach to the people. The people make me who I be, and I'm going to stay how I is. So my phone number, if you allow me to give it, 556-9595. It is from 2003, and it will remain there. I don't have no other number. I have a direct number, 520-8695, but the 9595 is the one with my social media apps them on, and I'm not changing my number. I'm not asking for no other number the government have to pay. I'm going to keep paying because the salary that the government is going to pay me and the tax people and money is sufficient for me to maintain my number so the people can reach me. So directly to your question, 721 News will remain the most reliable news website. So we're going to keep operating it.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So now we see on social media you was very emotional. So you wouldn't like to see the USP collaborating with another party?
Once it is done, not the National Alliance, once it's not the up party, it will be no issue for me to.
Oh, just those two then?
Those two, because.
Oh, well, I think it wasn't none of those two who wanted to collaborate.
No. If you're talking about the one with the Chris, it have a history behind of it, and I tackle it on the social media and I leave it right there. The message reached to the messenger, and the messenger understood the message.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
So
but why you can tell us now? Tell us now.
I am good with political candidates on the now. I don't have no issue with Chris. I don't have no issue with no candidates. I am willing to work every one day I share.
So you're willing to collaborate with them?
I'm going to work whoever it is. I personally is not going to fight hard at the party. Don't have nothing to do with the National Alliance. Don't have nothing to do with the up party. Because I'm not going to
I just want a direct answer.
That's what
Would you collaborate with them?
Collaborate with who? With Chris? Yeah, Chris. I told you I don't have no issue with Chris. I don't have no issue with no candidates. I share, Chris, I share different other candidates from the now things on my platform. I don't have no type of issue. So Chris can be quiet and ease. I told him in my life, I need you to call a meeting, and you're going to need me to call a meeting. Okay. And I go in because you know.
All right then. Okay then.
Take care of yourself. Thank you. And
thanks.
I still gonna come on your platform and sit down quiet with a long sleeve. Okay.
All right. Cool. Yeah, people, they had it. Governor Wilson. Yes. If they have to collab, you will collab.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Everybody put the phones up. On the phone.
Yeah. Oh, so you is William Marley.
The original.
Well, I is Ghetto-News.
All right.
Tell St. Martin people why should they vote for National Alliance.
Why you what?
Tell St. Martin people why should they vote for National Alliance.
Well, of course, National Alliance has been providing leadership to this country. Get inside the car.
Get inside. Wow, yo. Ghetto-News gone worldwide now.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to block up the traffic.
Oh my goodness! I hear also with William Marley people of St. Martin. I feel like a president.
I'm saying ever since 2010, National Alliance has led St. Martin to become country. We missed the votes by 180 to win outright.
Okay.
And they dumped us in opposition and made someone with 2 seats the Prime Minister, and I had 7 seats, and we had over 7,000 votes.
Wow.
Ever since, we've been in and out of government, and for the past 4 years, we have been in government. Nonetheless, they were trying times for St. Maarten. We've been recovering from the hurricane. Then we were hit by COVID. Then we were hit by the lockdown. Nonetheless, our government kept it together. They managed to go through tough negotiations with the Dutch government that has finally now been pushed back officially by their parliament in the Netherlands from taking advantage of the countries in the Caribbean. Our government provided the SSRP that gave funding to businesses, to employees, to employers, and made sure that taxi and bus drivers who had no work, that they still could have put food on the table. Today, we are now at Postulation Day after 4 years of them being in government. Have they done all we were hoping they would have done? Absolutely not. I'm sure more could have been done. But given the circumstances, I believe we are still the party to be in government. I will not be running for the first time ever since we started the party in 45 years. It's for me a very strange feeling that I'm giving up the political office, but I'm definitely not giving up the political race. As you may see from the large turnout, my son Maarten, running number 4, is already, making a good showing. He has a lot of support, but he has been campaign manager not only for the party, for myself and several other candidates, so he is no stranger to the political arena and definitely no stranger to the National Alliance. So we will be looking forward to a victory on January 22nd, and we welcome all the support that we can get. And I'm thanking those who came out on behalf of the party because of the time of day. Many young people are still in school, many people are still at work, so we know, though from the calls and the messages and the attendance to meetings, that the party has tremendous support and we will win this election.
Man, William Maarten, it's a pleasure being here with you on this little interview and to see you pass on to your son. This is nice, man. This is nice.
You in Battlefield? You in Battlefield?
Yeah, I gonna jump up right here in the corner. Right here. Well, William Maarten, was nice being here and continue pushing for your son. Nice to see you pass on from father to son.
All right.
You don't know. Same to you.
Everyone, we're going to march right back down now to our headquarters where we will be officially opening the headquarters. So we ask all supporters to march with us back down to the headquarters where we will be officially opening. Our location is Cornfield number 55 by the former shop next to Carlin's Sons. So please, who are here today, join us in half an hour as we march back on our headquarters by Cornfield. Look at the people come up.
And we're now on our way to the top of the hill. And that's why we need another 4 years to continue to do the good work that we have started. Legislation takes time. right, and it's in the process. And a promise made to the people of St. Maarten is a promise to keep. We will ensure that the minimum wage is raised. We will ensure that there is better housing for our people. But we need the 4 years to do that. We finally have the funding in place, and now it is time for the execution. A lot who are out there can talk and throw rocks, but who in the kitchen feels the heat? And we inherited a mess, chaos, and part of the changes we have to make is managing the change. So many training courses that have been off the table for 12 and 13 years are finally taking place for our civil servants. They will get a cost of living adjustment. We are in discussions with the unions to adjust the legislation so that they are fairly remunerated, paid for the work they do. And the work goes on with the National Alliance. Yes, of course, every time we go to an election, we want to win outright. And if you look at the crowd up here today on Postulation Day, I feel that it is in the bag with each of these people bringing on those voters that didn't vote last year. One island, one people.
We are one. How together is your party?
Every party is filled with individuals, and we need strong individuals to be able to win this election. So don't let anyone dissuade you. We must push our strong candidates while helping anyone that has just come along, and that's what the We Are One about. No one is left behind. As you look around, all of us are wearing We Are One with the numbers on the back. That is what the party is about.
What will be your first campaign activity?
We will let you know in the days coming on. We're going to go back to the campaign headquarters now, open it officially, and as we roll out this week, you will be hearing about all the activities.
Iman is standing strong!
Darryl standing tall. It's live? Oh, yeah, ain't live. How so you want me live now? How you want me live now? Huh? Social media, high up. That you know. That's how you know.
Look live. You want live, look live.
What you say, he want them higher? What you say, you want them higher?
And the people of St. Maarten.
What, you want them higher?
So between now and
That's one of the premise of some.
We have already won because we're in government. We are now trying to win again. I want some space. Which way? Up there? I want parking. Make some space. You want a circle space. Win for the National Alliance. Ethics, integrity. That's how we stop slavery. Integrity. We're here at Postulation Day. Let them know that we're here. Let's conduct a clean election. That is Are you
Instagram, all over. I'm all over. Easy to find. So easy to find. I find it easy. All right.
Check with him.
it's possible. Check out how you make that. I spoke to our mother this week. I spoke to our mother this week.
Look at him here. I seen him on shot now. I seen him in real life.
I'm right here.
Yeah, this is
I'm right here.
on Ghetto-News now.
Yes, sir.
Talk to the people.
This is the best station down here. We got Postulation with the UP party, the Green Party.
Yeah.
I want to be the biggest party. It's for the economy, and the M stands for money in your pocket.
Okay.
Mark Mingo, candidate number 4, UPP party.
But they tell me you were jumping ship.
Nah, that's passé. I signed last night. Everything done and closed.
Okay, good.
So when those documents delivered later, it's all seal and deal.
Okay, okay. So you're
Up all the way.
Up all the way.
way.
Okay, good.
All right, thanks. Okay, good.
Let me try to get a little talk with Atley now because you know when down there reach trying to get no talk with him. Yeah. What's going on? It was a man award.
Thank you.
And I stand with you all the way.
Thank you, brother.
So do you know? You say what you gotta say and we're going down the road.
It's Postulation Day, so we're focusing on positivity, vibes, what was done, achievements, what we are going to do. So now it's time to put up or shut up. You know what I mean? Once the people put us back in, then we continue the work that I've been doing. You know, a lot of people saying, you know, you're posting me a lot, but you ain't posting me a lot. I'm just sending you stuff every day. I'm working.
See, exactly. That got something to say.
You know what I mean? But that's life, and I appreciate every criticism. I appreciate every pat on the back, and we just want to continue to push and focus. I'm just so focused. I have no time for enemies, no time for negativity, no time for malice. I'm just focused at this point.
Man, hey, I'm glad to have you here
Of
and
course, man.
Ghetto-News.
Glad to be here.
You're very honest and you're a man award.
That's it,
that is
brother.
what counts. You
That's
understand?
it.
Thank you very much. You don't
brother.
know. Bless up. Big up the man himself, O'Neal one time. You don't know. Big up. Big up the Tiat one time. You don't know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is it, my people. Yes, I. Cool, yeah, man. Yeah. Green, all the way up. Where we going?
All the way up.
Okay, then, no kid there. Where we going?
Where you plug? Give me the camera now. Why you hold on?
You see, that's why I'm gonna put you in trouble. Don't let me ask you who's your cousin, Okay, behave yourself.
Hey, they buying family straight.
Don't know people. So I finally get to meet her in person. I see you had a big motorcade going on. I see you looking all beautiful.
Ready as always.
Nice. So what we could look out for you for this up party?
We're gonna look something brand new, something fresh, ideas outside the box, thinking about the ones that they forgot for years. So, you know, I have to show up, I have to be that woman of my word, make sure I comply for the desires for, you know, my biker boys, my single mothers, my youth that needs a better education. So we need to stop the old school way of how we do politics and be brand new, modernized things, you know?
Okay.
The world evolves and we're still behind.
Okay, they use them need a track. Like how I see you promoting the bike. If you get the power to build a track in St. Maarten,
Yes.
would you build a track for them?
Definitely. I need to build a track and also an area where it's specialized only for like the crosser and the wheelers where they can train their talent. I did get the connections with New York. I did get the connections with the big guys. So they're coming back to support me because we're working on a plan to do it. The excuse we getting is land, but we forget that we still united St. Maarten, so we have French side.
All right.
So I'm already started with the French side that does have land to see, even if it's private land, if we have to purchase or if we have to get an agreement, long lease term or whatever, to get the land so we can start building. If we have to do it brick by brick, it's going to happen.
All right, so where we going? All the way?
Up.
Okay then.
Number 8.
You don't know.
To represent you through thick and thin, through COVID, through the Dutch government coming at you, through all of the issues. Who can you depend on? Our campaign has started in 2020. We are finishing it now as of Postulation Day, because now it's just the time to tell the people and remind them the ability of the United People's Party, the work ethic, the drive and the love that we have for St. Maarten. This is actually going to be a very easy campaign for us, because all you got to do is look and judge on ability and accomplishment. That's the United People's Party campaign. And we're very proud of the team that we've got together that want to join us to be even more of a group of hard workers, dedicated people. I am so excited with everything I have gone through, with everyone that has told us no, everyone that tried to stop us. God was with me. This paper can only be in my hands today if I had His will to lead this country. And the people of St. Maarten want me to lead. I am ready. 2024 election, the UP will be victorious, and I will lead this country.
You spoke of challenges. What are those challenges that you face?
Being the leader of the United People's Party, there was of course expected that there would be some people that would want to make use of a young, bright politician to get 4 seats and then scratch at the end. That was not the will of the Lord, that was not the will of the people. The people want me to lead. This team wants me to lead, and I overcome all those challenges, not for me, I did it for the people. I did it for the people that have said, I want to join you, Orlando. But you, not anyone else, bring the United People's Party back to what it used to be. And we've succeeded in that today, and we will succeed again in January. We have the very experienced in different fields of work.
Hey!
supported the United People's Party. We are making our way to the Pondville, to the yellow bar across from Island Finance. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you there. Bring your supporters, bring your friends. The United People's Party was here.
Bit! Bit! Bit!
Go back to being a minister, or just staying in parliament?
Well, it all depends on how God deals again, how negotiations go. But I'm confident that we will be back in government. I can not only talk about achievements and stuff that was done, I will talk about continuation. So I'm not telling the people a dream. Allow me to continue my great work.
All right, thank you so much.
Fantastic day. I think it's a historical day. After having what has been going on with an insufficient government, I think the time is there for a change for the country. And we are convinced that URSM is going to be the change for country St. Maarten. Today is going to be a turning point in the history of country St. Maarten. It's time to get back the trust and the hope of the citizens of this country. And that is what we are losing now in this democratic system. And that is the reason that the URSM is here. Actually, please serve and facilitate the people of this country. And we have the firm conviction that URSM is going to be part of the upcoming next government for country St. Maarten.
Of course, we see that we have 19 members, as far as how many women, how many men, and what are some of the main core issues that we plan to tackle with the young?
Yes, first of all, we chose for quality of candidates. We didn't go for just filling a list. Pardon? Yes, we wanted a true representation of professionals in all sectors of our community. We have doctors, we have lawyers, we have entrepreneurs, we have policemen. So we try to get a good representation of all professional sectors of our community. We went for quality and we did not go for just filling the list. As traditionally people think that the list is strong when you have 23 candidates. That is not the case. We have 90 great candidates qualified, and we are going to contest the upcoming elections with these candidates.
How many females and how many?
We have, pardon?
I noticed that URSM is away from any negative type of campaign.
The reason for that is that because it has been like that in the past, we ended up being the country that we are today with a lot of embarrassment in the political arena on national level and also international level. It's time now, instead of focusing on the behavior of politicians, it's time now to focus on the necessities and the direction that we have to go with this country. We do not want to get into the discussions going on social media at this particular moment. The only thing we're doing now is focusing on the necessities of this country, and our main focus is to work on nation building, to give country St. Maarten the right to be the country status that it has on paper. Actually, we do not have that status in practice. On paper, in the charter, and in the Constitution it stands that we are a country. The way we have been behaving in Parliament and on executive level makes that today we are still not a full-blown country. And one of the missions of URSM is to work on all the pillars that are going to contribute to make this country a real country for the future of all citizens of this country.
I noticed that the URSM was the first party to have flags placed on the entire section in whole day.
Yes.
And that was 12 o'clock. People were able to see it. And they noticed that there was no URSM sign on it, it was just the color. Any reason behind that type of promotion?
We just wanted to show the people that we do not need to have a letter or name on the flag. If I see the sentiment that this flag has fluctuated in community, it confirms to me that the people are hungry for a great change for this country, and it has been symbolized the way the citizen of this country has experienced the great manifest of all those flags today in St. Maarten. I'm telling you once more, URSM is going to be the change for country St. Maarten. If that is not the case, we are going to lose our country. It's time to work on healthcare, education, utility for this country, airport for this country, and a good medical health care for the people of this country. That is the things that we have to focus on, not the fights that is going on now in Parliament. If you look back, what has been going on in Parliament in the last 6 months, I'm challenging you to tell me what has been done for the people of this country on level of Parliament until now, except the fightings that are going on and the millions that are going on at this particular moment. The URSM want a practical approach, an approach that is going to bring structure and construction to a great development of country St. Maarten. That is what the URSM want for country St. Maarten. The people are tired, and we want to see now tangible developments that are going to give the people of St. Maarten hope again. As member of Parliament, the moment that I was in Parliament, there were so many challenges with the aftermath of Hurricane Irma. And next to that, the way that the government was handling the hospital that ended up to be where we are today. I had a big challenge to try to give another direction to the construction of this much needed hospital for country St. Maarten. And you all can remember the heroic action that I took in Parliament that initially the people of St. Maarten didn't understand. But today, looking how this progress is of the construction of this hospital, people now are realizing that Dr. Marcelina understood that time what he did, because we did not want to end where we are today with this hospital. But there is hope, the trust is coming back, and we are going to work on the necessities of the people of this country. We want to bring tangible solutions for the people of this country, and this will be the future for country St. Maarten. And I'm telling you, and I'm repeating it, without a URSM, there will be no great future for country St. Maarten. All political parties have tried it. We are asking the people of St. Maarten, and especially me as leader, humbly out of my heart, to consider one of our candidates to entrust your mandate for the future of this country. Thank you very much.
How you feeling, Sarah Westcott? You on Ghetto-News?
Very good, yes, yes.
All right. Yeah.
I'm a businessman. All the parties is my family. You know, from up to my body. What's the calling my name?
Very good. I mean, you can see from the excitement where we started down foot of the tongue And as we came up front street, the energy only grew. And I am so proud of my 23 candidates. It has been quite a roller coaster, but those who are with me today, our 23 candidates and their families, were solid, and I truly believe my team is.
Now, as far as the Democratic Party is concerned for this election campaign, the focus, we know that the manifesto. What's going to be the main message to voters who want to give political parties the chance to run the country?
When we look at the outcome of the population census, one that we have had at least after more than 10 years, and when it is calculated, it has been estimated that approximately 25% of our people live under the poverty line. That needs the attention of this party, that has the attention of this party. And it is not only about matters such as the minimum wage and the basket of goods. We got to look at all of the things that affect the lives of our people, because this Democratic Party really feels that if one person is left behind, it is one person too many. And so we are going to be focusing on the communities, on the population, on what our people are really going through. So the big propaganda and those kind of things, you're not going to see much of it. We want the people to know we are there, but our focus is going to be on the communities, on the districts, and on the people, our vulnerable persons, the elderly, the young people. There is so much to be done. And the question is, are we better off today than we were 4 to 5 years ago? That needs to be redone. I hope that with this run, I will be able to get into a position where I will have the authority to make those changes. What we have seen during the last couple of years, where the government and governance of this country was dependent on 1 or 2 persons, and everyone was walking as if they're walking on eggs. What I'm asking the people of St. Maarten, because if we look back, when the Democratic Party had practically absolute power and authority, we did not have the situation that we had for the last couple of years here. So what am I saying? If I was able to do what I did just with 1 seat in Parliament, imagine having the power and the authority to really make a change for the people of St. Maarten.
And how many females do you have on the list?
And we have 8 females. We have a total breakdown for you. I am looking around to see, but you will get it. But we have 8 females. Thank you.
Ghetto. What good, what? Hey.
How you doing, my brother?
Yes. Views and
How you
famous.
like the progression?
Of course.
People were saying the Democratic Party is dead, but judging from what we've displayed here, there's no death here.
Exactly.
He's back.
Exactly.
And we're back to take it on. So you want prosperity, you want progress. You want to elevate the country. Vote DP. All right. We have 23 dynamic candidates, all very, very, very good at what they do. Listen, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong.
So you know I Ghetto-News. So
I know,
of course there's something I'm gonna ask you.
Tell me.
Parler en bité pour mon amour.
Pour tout le monde qui te pense DP te mourir. Al gade tout vidéo, al gade sur réseaux sociaux pour nous. DP pas mourir. Pour tout le monde qui veut prospérité, qui veut sécuriser demain yo pour maman yo, papa yo, pour petit monde yo. Votez DP. Votez pour prospérité. Votez
Use your head, vote red.
So who we have here? Who is this lovely little lady? Who is this? Juliet Piper. What? Okay, Miss Piper, your song like got a lot of fire and you tell me something now.
We need fire in this place.
Yeah?
Yes.
But you got that red and all, so
that's right.
You done ready to?
So that's why I said use your head, vote red. Do not vote.
I like that. I like that.
Not able.
Okay.
NA is not able. Do not vote for not applicable. NA is not applicable. Vote red.
Okay then, I hear you. All right.